And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dark Chronicle, where we are still in Chapter 8. We are still doing some dungeon crawling, of course. There's no real story to this now. We're just going through these levels. I believe there is something that will happen at the end, but we need to get there first. And we've still got a long way to go. So let's go to the turning point and make our way to hell. Why would we want to do that? I actually don't know, but let's do it anyway. So what type of enemies do we have around here? I honestly can't remember. That's a rock golem and what looks like a sort of moon joe. Okay, so we've got a titan and whatever that is. I sort of want to take them separately if possible. So let's go and fight what's down here, the Bandu. Something a bit easier to deal with. Something I know that I can deal with at least. And then we'll go over and deal with this side, this enemy up here, the Moonlight Hulk. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh dear. I've got one behind me as well, haven't I? Actually, I've got two behind me, so let's deal with this titan. I need to get back into the swing of things still. And not the swing of things like the titan is doing. I want to sort of kill this thing. There we go. Let's get some health back. And kill this Moonlight Hulk. I'll take it because they didn't want to come down. And that works as well. They might have been stuck on the actual wood thing there, so that would explain why they didn't move too well. Hopefully I can get the key quickly, but I'll take a healing coin. There it is. Right, so let's go and open this door first. Hopefully there aren't too many titans, but I'm sort of expecting that there will be. What do we have here? Oh, a titan. Get a couple of hits in, and do that. And I fell down. That wasn't exactly what I wanted. So let's go and make my way back up. Which means I've got to defeat this Bandu first. Is that golem's... that titan is sort of on the floor now for some reason. Okay. It's really wanting to follow me. Yeah, might as well use a key. I've got plenty of them, 21. And get a poison coin. That's not too bad a reward, actually. And yet another healing coin. We're getting lots of coins at this moment in time, aren't we? Anyways, Bandu. Probably the easiest of the 3 enemies I've faced so far. Titans can hit hard, the Hulks can sort of do stops, so I'll have to be careful of that. And they have some very quick attacks. Okay. So this chest first. Then we've got another one just in the corner there. Indestructible coin. That's yet another coin, so I've had 4 in this map so far. I didn't want to hit the Hulk behind, sorry, the Titan behind. But, oh well. I do want to bring it along to, really? Why was you taking no effect there? No idea, but let's get on with the... Oh, so your second swing still does damage to me. Okay, I need to be careful of that. Stamina drink, don't need that in the slightest. Let's get you over here. Don't really want to attract the attention of 2 enemies at once, not at the moment. Enemies are sort of hitting too hard to let that happen. Let's do that. And that should be the end of you. Weapon did break, but that's fine, I can repair that. And move on to you like Hulk. And you're out of the way. Oh, hello. Your ladder. Best thing to do about you is just moving close. Because that can't hit me from that distance. I might be taking a bit of damage from that, but that's fine. And now the Titan. Okay. Oh dear, that was close. There we go. Yeah, I've only got 1 resurrection powder at the moment. I'm needing to be a bit careful. Coming over here, ladder. And there we go. And you should be down now. Oh, still not yet. Just that one last hit. Trolley oil, and now I can deal with Mr. Bandu over here. There we go. So what do we have left? We've got 4 enemies and 2 chests. First up is the Bandu. At least 1 Hulk and a Bandu. What's the last enemy? I can't see it at the moment. First things first though. Why did I not block? Oh well. Got a nice healing area there. Let's get the Bandu over. Really? I did that badly. Oh well. So what's in our last 2 chests? We have yet another coin, a dark coin this time. And we'll find out what's in our last chest after this Titan. Which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just need to make sure I avoid everything get throws at me. And that's all enemies defeated.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
And I did get the shortest wipeout time. I wasn't sure if I was going to get that, but apparently I did. And an absorption coin. So, quite a few coins in there. Anyways, let's get on with Svida. Where's my cup? There it is. This one shouldn't be too much of an issue, I hope. If I can get a good straight shot out through the centre room there, I should be okay. 7 shots available. Okay. How's that going? That's of course because of the underneath. Great start. Oh dear. That's even worse. But that will have to do. Okay, so where do I want to go? Do I want to go left and up, or do I want to go right and through there? I think I want to go left. That will have to do. Okay, so I've got sort of 4 shots to actually get this, and it should be okay. You know what? Let's try this. Wasn't the best idea I've had in a while, but I should be able to get this from here. There we go. So we have another distortion repaired. Hopefully we're going to get something quite nice. I would love some resurrection powder at the moment, since I'm down to 1. And I'm starting to get hit quite hard. That's probably the worst thing I could have asked for. Since I don't really need power up powder anymore, or the level up powder anymore. Oh well, let's continue on and see what's on the next level. As we slowly make our way to the next dead end. Mummy Heaven. Sounds like we're going to have some new type of mummy. Which means Max's gun should be able to deal with those. Let's go this way first. Revenants. Yeah, should be able to deal with them if they don't go through them. Ow! I might have to go with Monica's sword. They are actually quite quick, these enemies, those revenants. Plus I can deal with these worms with the gun. Anyways. Let's see what's in the chest. Water elements. Excellent. That's quite nice actually. And we've got a new statue. First thing I want though is the worm out of the way. Because that's a bit more dangerous. And that's a lot of mummies. Dark Keepers. And they have axes. Oh well. Shouldn't have too much trouble. Hopefully. They have a lot of health though. Anyways, on to Monica so she can deal with these revenants. Yeah, she deals with them so much easier, doesn't she? They have a lot of health, but that's perfectly fine. Come on over here, Mr. Revenant. I'd rather have you both one-on-one. No. That's it. So they're both separate from each other, and I can deal with them pretty easily. That's it, and with the chances for criticals. There's a random chance it might be easier than it usually is. Okay, they're dead, so let's move on to this Revenant. Plus I've got a healing spot there if I need it. Which I might do by the end, but I'm fine for the moment. So, any mimics? Haven't seen one in quite a while, so it's possible. Or revenants, though. That was terrible. Ooh. I need to be careful of what my character is actually doing. Wow, that's a lot of enemies left. I think I'm going to go up to the top first before I go down into the bottom left. It might circle around on itself, and I've got a chest up here which I don't really want to miss out on. Plus it tells me where the exit is. Light elements. So what else? We've got more revenants, lots more revenants, and another load of revenants. I'm actually not liking this room very much. Let's have you come over here if possible. So get you separate from your friends. And I'm full health again. Excellent. This one down here next. Pick them off one by one, as much as possible. I think this is the way I'm going to have to deal with it a lot through this area, and that's just picking and choosing my fights as carefully as possible. I've got quite a few of them on my back there. Let's get my health back. Sorry, my weapon health back. Let this revenant come towards me. I don't really want to fight two of them at the same time. I'm hoping they separate. Sort of like that. Come on. Ow. That's fine though. Even with first on, I'm able to get my health back through the regeneration of the weapon. So I'm not really too worried about that status. Sort of makes first a really joke status effect. It's meant to stop healing, but you can get through it, get around it with the absorption and the healing on your weapons. So sure, I can't heal with my normal items, but my weapon healing is so much more powerful because I can get it much more often and for free. That's another revenant dead. I've got, what, 7 enemies left? Not including any mimics that turn up. I don't think I'm going to get any though. Okay. I haven't found the key, have I yet? No, I haven't. So it's one of those 2 chests, and I'm going to have to come back this way. Oh well. I guess I just continue killing revenants because there's one now. I also have a holy worm behind it. but I really want the Revenant first. There we go. Caught it just before it wanted to breathe at me. That's experience gained, and I can continue on with Max getting this holy worm out. There we go. So is this the key, or is it the further one? It's the further one. So let's go and get that, shall we? I need to come back anyway, so I'll kill that other one on the way back. And there we go. What do we have in the corner here? Oh, isn't that a surprise? Another Revenant. Well, I did say it was, what, Mummy Heaven? So I guess that's completely understandable why we're getting so many. Chest. Let's get the key. And go and kill that lone warrior. Or lone undead. It's a lone undead. And this shouldn't take too much. There we go. Right, so off to the closed room. 2 enemies and a chest. Enemies first. Let's see if we can get it within the time limit. I think I'm not going to make it this time though. With all the wandering around I've had to do. We'll see though. And there it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2 more Revenants. No, it's a worm and a statue. It makes a change, I guess. Hey. Bit of health damage there, but that's fine. Come on. There we go. Sideways sweep, I don't mind. I can block that. Anyways, that's all enemies.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
And I did get the wipeout time. That's actually quite surprising. I didn't think I did that. And of course, because I don't need it now, there's the map. This one could be a bit of an interesting bit of speeder here. Let's try not to do anything too crazy, like bash it into a wall. Okay. That's actually almost perfect. So I want to go straight down here. Past the pillar and into the next room. As far as possible. See how that does. I think that's okay. So need to go through here. Don't think this is going to work, but let's try it. No. Well, I just got healed. That's pretty deceptive, that corner. It's actually sort of long ways instead of sideways like it shows. And this should be the finish. There we go. So, a couple of good levels of speed up, and saw a few new enemies. Well, I say new, but they're still copies of older enemies. Stamina drink. Not that I want them. But this is... I'm going to admit, this is quite a tough area. You have to really be careful of what you're doing, because if you don't, you're going to misjudge an enemy's strength and end up dying, because they take off at least half your health with one hit. And you need to really be careful. You need to know when to block and when to just run away from the fight. Anyways, should be Dead End 4 maybe? It is indeed, so next time we will go to Dead End 4 and see what there is in there. Hopefully we can find out what is sort of up with this dynamite that we found. So, yeah. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.